the score would be if they weren't controlling the backdoor.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Lucas, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway, and that one's drained from the low block.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Count that one.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Outside Robinson. Six to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Edwards passes to Abdul-Jabbar, and the shot goes in. Now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Hardaway. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
Lucas, a screen on Hardaway. Doncic passes to Lucas. Richardson kicks to Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
And Edwards slams it in.
That skosh of space off the pick was all Edwards needed. Nice execution in the two-man game right there.
That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Richardson.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Doncic. A smooth play inside by Abdul-Jabbar.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Indiana making a change here. Pippen's checked in. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And stolen by Richardson. And then Pippen slams it in.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Changes for Brooklyn. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Lucas. Johnson comes in for Ron Artest. And Halliburton subbed in for Doncic. Brooklyn with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Richardson. Halliburton passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Now the Pacers moving it up. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Thompson, the kick out to Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock.
Boy, good contest that time by Halliburton. A combination of quickness and length allows him to defend at a high level.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Richardson. Halliburton outside. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Halliburton. Down low, Halliburton puts it in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Richardson outside. At the elbow, it's Robinson. No good there. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Down low and stolen by Richardson. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And it's off from three-point range.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Johnson kicks to Halliburton. Martin with the screen for Halliburton. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Halliburton against Richardson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pacers trail by 9. Richardson up top. He's covered by Halliburton. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Edwards. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Edwards. Oh, Kareem, strong and focused. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Edwards, good. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting to balance of power, things very much up in the air. There's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Edwards can't hit. Johnson surveying the floor. Into the lane. Thompson with the rebound. Pacers trail by 10. Aldridge up on top. Johnson against Thompson. Robinson a screen on Johnson. Thompson misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Indiana. Hardaway comes in for Richardson. And then for Brooklyn, Lucas is checked in for Martin. Artest comes in for Joe Johnson. And Doncic is subbed in for Halliburton. Now Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Hardaway. Now Edwards. Count the basket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now Robinson. And he jams it in.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Doncic against Hardaway. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Hardaway. Stolen by Robinson. Pippen feeling it out a bit with the shot. Plays it in off the window.
You know, sometimes overwhelming presence. Aldridge is a handful to deal with because of his height, strength, and length.
Good. Luka off the drive.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the score by Indiana. Layup, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, and he is always in help position.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Launches it. No good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Tries the spin move. Yeah, count it.
Pippen on the floor just for these moments. Big-time clutch shot from Scotty.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Penny Hardaway. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Pacers call time here. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Seven-point differential. Aldridge with a screen on Edwards. Thompson. Off target from outside. Edwards. Oh, what a play inside. So it's the Nets picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.